You're all I need. You're all I see when I close my eyes and dream. You're all I see. You're all I need, all I need, all I need.
Good morning. Breakfast has been served, cleaned up, done all by myself because Madame Butterfly is still snoozing with the pooches. We are here at the Half Moon Inn at Ironbridge. Look at the water levels. Flood warnings in place. A little pub stop, nice bin. That's all they've got for you. Nice little pub there, the Half Moon Inn. We went in there, had a beveragino. No one says beveragino. But we strolled around the back here, a little footpath, leads you down to another little pub called the Boat Inn, which is on flood alert and it's going to close today because they're expecting more rain and it floods quite frequently. It's marked down in history. It's one of the most flooded pubs in the UK. But that was lovely, really, really nice. Yeah, so we're going to have a walk in a bit down into Ironbridge. You walk along the road and then you pick up the 7-way and walk along there, so alongside the river, hopefully. Maybe we'll end up swimming, who knows? But yeah, look at the flood levels, really high up. Look at the trees over the back. That is pretty high water, that. We drove up last night. Massive car park. They want your motorhomes to park up in this corner, so we have done. Nice and easy. Free of charge. And yeah, look at this. Look at the tree there. Pretty high water levels. It looks like a bit of rain might be on its way again today, but hopefully it won't be too bad. As you can see, it don't take much and that'll be up and over. So yeah, we'll have a little walk at Ironbridge. We'll have a little look around. Made a short little jaunt, about 3 minutes away, down the River Severn towards Ironbridge. We'll come to the Bedlam Furnaces. Every part of the iron that was used to build the iron bridge, which we'll go to in a minute, was smelted here. One of the first furnaces in the country. 1750 blah. There you go. And they built this cover for it a few years ago because it was at risk from the English heritage. So when they put the cover on, it's now protected again. So yeah. And apparently for some years it was all covered in overgrown trees. I mean, no one, you couldn't really see it. Then they cut it all back and showed it off, make it an attraction. So yeah. Go on then, what you got for us? Come on, Simon.
1300 degrees centigrade.
Yeah. Wow.
That's hot, isn't
it? Not as hot as you. Yeah, it is. Some of the large components for the iron bridge were cast here in the late 1770s. 70 tons of iron a week.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mostly made of coke, raw materials of coke.
It's incredible to get that temperature.
Yeah.
Can hear the steam train. Oh, I can see some steam. Oh no, it's a fireplace.
You can order them online and pick them up.
Oh, Christmas shop. Unfortunately, it's closed because of the flood warnings. Oh well. Frozen treat that gets your tail wagging. In the summer it probably would. Diesel would eat it any time of the year. Dolly wouldn't eat it any time of the year.
She won't till it melts. She had it in
Oh, look at the bottle openers. Corona, adapted water, Butlers. £6, £5. Wow.
Ironbridge shop travellers and all that.
They've got loads of them. £12 Vichy. Manchester City. Well, that one's free. The wind picks up again, getting breezy. Blue skies on its way. Could we have some sunshine? Who knows? Everything seems to be closed. Well, the majority of things are closed anyway. With the impending doom, everyone's going to be swimming home if they come out today. The Elephant Crossing. Oh, taquitos. Is that Mexican? Oh, Mexican social drinking den.
That sounds lush.
Yeah, it actually does. They got shipyard ale as well.
It's really nice.
Three Tons House. Donutology, a whole shop dedicated to the art of making donuts. Donuts. Little tapas. It's, you imagine in the summer this place heaving with tourists. There we go, the sun's coming out. Ooh, don't know. So the Ironbridge and toll house. So I guess you used to have to pay a toll to go over the bridge back in the day. It does say something up top there. For every time they pass over this bridge, for every coach, landau. What's a landau? Hearse, chaise, chair, or such like carriages drawn by 6 horses, mares, geldings, or mules. By 4, by 2, or by 1 horse. At 0.6, 1 old penny, I guess, 1D, 1.16, 1 and 6, 2. For every horse, mule, ass, pair of oxen drawing or harnessed to draw any wagon, car, or such like carriage. For each horse, 0.3. For a horse, mule, ass laden or unladen, not drawing 1.5. Ox, cow, take your car for pig and sheep or lamb over. Note, this bridge, being private property, every officer or soldier, whether on duty or not, is liable to pay toll for passing over, as well as any baggage wagon. So these,
Or the royal family.
or the royal family, so nobody was exempt from the toll.
Private.
Nobody was exempt from paying the toll.
Wow.
Pay your toll. All forces, soldiers, royal family, everyone. So I guess back in the day though, you were one side of the river with say your cattle or your pig, and you had to get to the other side, whether you take them to market or whatever, you have to pay to get across. And then if you don't sell them, you got to pay to bring them back again. Well, there you go. Interesting facts from the boring Troutons.
Isn't it?
Sorry?
So you think it's a bit mean making a house pay?
Well, yeah, it will. Exactly. Well, I had to pay for it somehow. I guess it cost a fortune to build privately owned. There goes a windy gust. I can hear a steam train. I keep hearing the noise. Could well be. Our church up Highlet. Yeah. There's all the museums to go to. None of them are dog friendly, which is a shame, because we'd have gone in. The bell tolls. See the floodwaters rising into the garden over there. They must be worried because I think we're due for a downpour tonight. So the sun has come out, which we knew it would. Hot chocolate and a scone, jam and cream. I went into this shop, Moonshine and Fuggles, really nice. Loads and loads of gins and some local ales. Be rude not to, really, wouldn't it? So yeah, sunshine and happiness. Yeah, really interested. If you're here, Moonshine and Fuggles, I recommend it. If you like your gins, it's also got whiskies in there. Very knowledgeable man in there, owns it. Chatting about all the different botanicals and bits and bobs, all the different style of gins that he's got. Didn't buy any gin. Too pricey for me, but there you go. But yeah, got some local ales. Wow, sunny day, blue skies. Who said the weather was going to be terrible, eh? Ha! Michael Fish. That's who. Back at the van, Ironbridge car park. Yeah, about to set off to Chirk by the river again up there, so hopefully it's not flooded. We'll see when we get there.